Hi, this is Amanda with Liberty on the Rocks, and today I'd like to demonstrate one way to use the new Facebook tool for marketing for your chapter. It's a way to bypass simply sending out event invites via Facebook and to get it out to more people. Sometimes the event section could be a little bit slow, sometimes Facebook will throttle it, some people won't even get it until after the event is over. Also, many people get their inboxes very cluttered and don't have time to look through all of them. So this is kind of a new and different way to do so. So let's go ahead and start off with Facebook. You want to start by going to Facebook. Go ahead and log in and go to the main home site and then type in the address bar. Here, let's see. To locate the tool, type in http://apps.facebook.com/libertyontherocks/. If you haven't allowed access to the tool yet, go ahead and allow access. It's just like any other thing on Facebook, such as Mob Wars, Farmville, any of those types of things. So once you've allowed access and you've got the tool, this is the home page that'll show up. So first you want to go click on the Tools button. Once you've done that, go ahead and click on My Data. And then it's going to ask you to add all of your friends. Now it only adds about 40 at a time, so if you've got a bunch of friends, you're going to have to continue clicking on this a few times in order to get all of your friends added. So do that until you get all the way down to 0. Okay, once you've added your friends, go ahead and click on My Data. And then click this here where it says Download Friends CSV Data File. This will show up, so go ahead and open it in Excel. All right, so once you've done that, you'll have an Excel file that looks pretty much like this here, where you've got a bunch of different columns with all the different information that your friends voluntarily give to you on Facebook. So you can see you've got About Me, activities, all that kind of stuff. Now, what I tend to do, especially because I have friends outside of state, is that I kind of pare it down a little bit so that there's just a little bit of information that I do need. And depending on what you're advertising, depends on what information you would like to have. So, So what I normally do is I normally pare it down so that I only have the information that I want to work with instead of having all these different types of boxes. And depending on what you're advertising for, depends on what type of information you want. So for my purposes, I'm going to advertise for an event that's in my area, and so I only want to focus on people that are in my area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete up a lot of things that I don't need by simply right-clicking on here and then deleting the columns until I get down to the amount of information that I want. Now that I have pared down all of the information, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to click the tab all the way at the top left-hand side to highlight everything. And then I'm going to click on Data, Sort, and then make sure that you have a header row here. And then we're going to sort by popularity. Popularity is a combination of wall count and notes posted. So it just means that the people who have the highest wall count and the highest notes posted have the most traffic to their page and they're most active on Facebook. So we're going to go ahead and sort by popularity first and click on the descending button because we want the highest amount to come up at the top. And then let's go ahead and sort by political because I've already separated everyone out who's in my local area, so I don't have to worry about that. So then go ahead and click OK. As you can see, I've already done this. I was just showing you how to do it. So now you have the top people up here with the highest popularity, and you know where they stand. Now, some people don't actually have political affiliations. So what you could do is you can copy and paste their name and then go ahead and put it into this Facebook search tool to find out a little bit more about them. But for these purposes, let's just focus on those that we know are either Libertarian or Republican. And we'll start at the top with those who have the highest popularity. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually go back to Facebook, and we're going to write a note. So you're going to want to go back to your home page on Facebook, scroll over to the left-hand side where it says Applications, and then click on More. You'll find the Notes tab. Go ahead and double-click on that, and then click Write a Note. Scroll down here to where it says who can see it, and then go ahead and click on everyone because you want as many people as possible to see it. And then go ahead and click Publish. Go ahead and publish it to your home page as well. All right, now once you've done that, then you're going to start to tag people. And now you wonder, who am I supposed to tag in this note? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to actually go back to your Excel file, look at those who have the highest popularity, who are either Libertarian or Republican or conservative or whatever it is that you think people that would want to come to your event. Now this person is labeled as Libertarian and has got the highest views here. So we're going to go ahead and take him, these first three people, and we're going to go ahead and tag those guys. Like so. So basically, you're going to keep going down the list. Then we got this person, this person, this person. And essentially, you're just going to continue going down the list until you can get as many people as possible, all within your area. As you can see, I've kept everybody who's in the Denver area over here. And then I want to probably tag, I think you're allowed to tag up to about 30 people. So now what happens when you tag people is that it shows up on their homepage, and people are actually seeing the note and seeing the invitation to your meetup. So there you have it, and then once you've tagged as many people as you want, you are done. And as soon as you tag somebody, it automatically shows up on their Facebook page.